にちは、エリンです。今日も一緒に日本語を勉強しましょう。So we're all trying really hard to study Japanese, right? But sometimes when you're actually trying to put it into practice, everything you learned previously just completely escapes you. You might not be able to catch the Japanese you're hearing and just get really confused. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a learning process. So today we're going to learn how to tell someone in Japanese to slow down, to repeat what they just said, to get you out of difficult situations like these. If someone's speaking a little bit too fast and you want him or her to slow down just a little bit, you could say, もう少しゆっくり話してください。もう少し means just a little bit more. ゆっくり means slowly. And 話してください means please speak. If you still couldn't catch what they're saying, you can ask them to repeat what they just said. もう一度お願いします。もう一度 means one more time, and お願いします means please. So you're basically saying, please sir or madam, one more time. This suffices for please repeat what you just said. Another way to say this is 繰り返していただけますか? The verb 繰り返す means to repeat, and いただけますか is a polite way of saying, can you? Notice the お願いします and いただけますか at the end of both these sentences. These are very important so that you don't sound commanding or condescending. You are thanking the person for their time. Among casual friends, you can just say, え? 何? or ん? This is more of a nuance like huh rather than pardon, so you shouldn't use this in class or at work. If you don't understand a particular vocabulary or phrase, you can ask, それはどういう意味ですか? Which means, what does this or that mean? The word 意味 means definition, and the verb before it, どういう means, what does it say? So combining them literally means something along the lines of, what is the definition of this and that? If you kind of basically understand what the person's saying, but you can't pinpoint some of the technical or difficult vocabulary, you can ask them to repeat in easier terms. You can say, 簡単な日本語で話してください。簡単 means simple or bare bones in this context. So, 簡単な日本語 means easy Japanese. And if you get everything but this one detail, for example in class, you can ask the teacher or professor to just explain that part again. You would say, something についてもう一度説明してください。説明 is a Japanese word for explain, and について means about something. So you're asking them to explain about something just one more time. もう一度. When they seem to pause to just see if you're doing all right and you want to reassure them that you hear them and that you understand, you can say, どうぞ続けてください, which literally means, please continue. And even after all that you still don't understand, you can say, わかりません, which means, I don't understand. You can maybe ask them to explain it in English. 英語でお願いします. Or go home and study some more on your own to see if you understand it better. Remember, even fluent speakers have to ask many of these questions frequently in their daily lives. It's not embarrassing at all. Whenever you don't understand something, you should always speak up. There's a proverb in Japanese, 聞くは一度の恥、聞かぬは一生の恥, which means, although you might be embarrassed to ask that question that one time, if you don't ask, you will be oblivious about that topic for the rest of your life, and thus are embarrassing yourself forever. With that note, happy studying everyone! 次回もお楽しみに。またねー。